Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google business profile. So I see you service Conway, South Carolina, so I had Googled plumber in Conway, South Carolina, and this is their search results page that comes up. So there are three different sections to this first page, and since 90% of the people never click on to page 2 or past page 1, it's important for you to be on as many sections of this page as possible in order to garner the most amount of clicks and generate more business. So the first section is the Google advertising section, and of course you need to be paying Google to be in that section. So I'm going to skip right past that and talk to you about the second section here, which is known as the Google Map Pack. And there's always either 3 or 4 businesses in this section. So to be one of the 3 or 4 businesses in this section, it's based on the strength of your Google profile. So I'm not sure if you have a Google profile set up yet, a Google business profile set up yet. If you do, the thing that you want to do is optimize it so that it includes all the information that Google asks for. Things like your address, your phone number, your hours of service, a description of your business. They like to see the services that you provide, as well as customer reviews and photos uploaded to the profile periodically. The profile, by the way, is free to set up if you don't have one. So that is one of the things you can do, is just strengthen your profile. And the other thing you can do, you should do to be included in this section, is to have your business listed in as many online directories as your competitors are. In fact, you actually want to beat them by about 100 directories, and that will get you into this section. So there are thousands of directories out there, online directories, things like Angie's List, HomeAdvisor.com, Nextdoor.com, Yelp.com, etc. Many of them are free to join. It just takes time to go out to each of the sites and enter in your business name, address, and phone number. Google's going to look to see, basically how many you're in, and those that are in the most online directories will be put into the map pack. So that brings me to the third and final section of the results page, and this is known as the organic listings. And you can see some of those directories like Angie's List and Yelp coming up here. And then you finally get down to actual business websites. And so the number 1 ranked plumbing site in Conway, South Carolina is Roto Rooter. And in order for you to rank high in this organic section, it is based on the strength of your content and your backlink profile. So let's take a look at content now. So your content, I noticed you have, let me scroll down here, obviously you have some good animation in there, some good pictures, some good content here, definitely. It looks very professional. What I wanted to point out was that in order for Google to consider you an authoritative site, they are looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. And that will kind of show that you're an expert in this niche. So that helps boost your ranking as well. So you have about 850 words on this page. Your competitor, Roto Rooter, has about 1,200 words on its page. So if you want to compete with Roto Rooter and rank higher than Roto Rooter, you're going to want to at least be 1,200 words. So I would go shoot for that 1,500 to 2,000 word minimum. The other thing is about content is you want to have it be dense with local buyer intent keywords. And so I use a tool called Ahrefs, and it helps me to analyze the analytics behind the different websites. And this shows me that you are currently ranking for 23 keywords right here. And when I click into them, I can see exactly what keyword phrases you're ranking for. And I do see some local buyer intent keywords. And by local buyer intent keywords, I'm talking about the keyword phrases that you want your business to be found for, and that mention both the location that you're in or that you service, as well as the type of service. So because when somebody is looking for a plumber in Conway, they're going to type into the search box something like this: Plumbers, Conway, South Carolina, so they can see all of their choices to choose from and give their business to. So You do have this one in here, which is great. You also have air conditioning for Conway. These are more your business name specific, so not including those because they would have to know your name to Google that. So it really looks like it's these two here. And you can see here the number of searches per month. There's 40 for the air conditioning and 200 for plumbers in Conway. And you can see where you're ranking. So 24th and 35th position in the organic listings, which is obviously page 3 and 4. So compare that to Roto Rooter's page here. They are ranking for only 3 keywords, but their 3 keywords are the keywords for if you're trying to rank as a plumbing site in Conway, because they have the variations, or at least 3 of the variations for how somebody might type that into the search box. So I had typed in plumber Conway, South Carolina, and you can see they're in the 4th position. Again, it's behind some of those online directories. So the keywords and the content are very important. And then the last thing that helps boost your or determine your Google ranking is your backlinks profile. And so just to get into that really quick, backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website, and they provide legitimacy in Google's eyes to your website, because the links over to your website almost act like an endorsement of your site. So it's kind of a popularity contest, and usually the website with the most backlinks is going to rank higher than the ones with the lesser amount of backlinks. And so I can see here you have 28 backlinks from 8 referring domains. When I look at Roto Rooter, they have 39 backlinks from 6 referring domains. So they have a few more backlinks than you do, not by a lot. The main difference here is the strength of the backlinks. So this DR score is kind of giving you a score from Google as to how trustworthy Google looks at the sites that are linking to yours. And so you can see here that Roto Rooter's got a DR score of 72 on a 0 to 100 scale. And if I look over to yours, your DR score is 0. So I would look at the quality of the links you're getting. You want to get links from sites that Google considers to be trustworthy, which means that they're getting a lot of traffic, and so they're strong sites, kind of like a yellowpages.com, or they're very relevant sites to your niche. So that you would want to get links maybe from like a plumbing blog or an HVAC blog or something like that. You can actually click into your competitors' backlinks here and see where they're coming from, and then just go out and try to replicate the exact same ones. So that's kind of some of the things you can do really to boost your ranking here, get yourself on to multiple pages of this Google results page. I hope that information is helpful. If you need any help with any of these things, I'd be happy to assist you with that. Otherwise, you are free to take the information and implement these strategies on your own. Hopefully that was helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.